Hey there, James Grandstaff here, and thanks for opting in to check out this video. Hopefully you watched the first video where I explained how I tested two versions of my fan page to find out which one converted better. And if you recall, we discovered that version A converted 26.2% more visitors into fans. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the two different versions of my page so you can see why version A crushed version B. I'm also going to reveal more about this copy and paste tweak responsible for the conversion increase and how you can get your page set up the same way. And the really cool thing about all of this is, it doesn't matter what business you're in or what you're selling. Once you add this simple little tweak to your fan page, you're going to get more fans and hopefully make more money. So let's head over to Facebook and check out version B first. All right, now let me start out by pointing out the obvious. You'll notice right away that I'm offering something in exchange for my visitors clicking like. And I'm using a very effective two-step like process. In this case, I'm offering a free video tutorial. You don't have to offer a free video necessarily, but offering something is key if you want to convert more visitors to likes. You could offer something as simple as, a free tip, maybe a coupon, or even a free report. It doesn't really matter as long as it's something of value to your visitor. It's also a good idea to communicate clearly that you want your visitors to click like. We can't just assume they will, we need to tell them. And modeling this two-step process helps make it easy. The truth is, if all you did was set up your page just like this, you'd already be way ahead of the game and convert more visitors to fans because this two-step process by itself does a great job. But you can do better. Remember, this is version B of my page, the page that did not convert as well. So let's take a look at version A real quick and find out why it converted better. Okay, here we are, and it looks pretty much the same, right? It has the two-step like process and it offers the same free video series. If I scroll down, you'll see a few visual differences. The most obvious being that the video right here is blurred out. And above that, there's another call to action explaining that they need to click like above before they can view the video. This alone is a powerful motivator, as you can imagine. But it's the magic code behind the scenes that makes this so effective. Watch this. Now this is the coolest thing. As soon as I click like, this top section will disappear and the video will come into focus and become a clickable image. All right, check this out. You see that? How cool is that? Now, that's the only difference between version A and version B. This page has the magic code that hides the content until the like button is clicked. That's the secret. And the reason version B didn't convert as well is because visitors could just skip step 1 and go right to step 2 without having to click like. And that's not what we want. If you understand the power of the like button, you know it's very similar to building your list because you can send messages and communicate with those who like your page. And everyone who clicks like is essentially sharing your page with all of the people in their network. So the ultimate goal is to get as many likes as possible. More likes equals more traffic. More traffic equals more opportunity to build relationships with more fans. And solid relationships is what creates raving fans that will buy what you're offering over and over again. And this magic code or tweak will help you do just that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome stuff. Now, before I tell you how to get your page set up like this, I do have a small confession to make. I don't know anything about setting up Facebook pages. There, I said it. I didn't set up this page. I didn't create the graphics. I didn't install the magic code tweak or any of it. So what did I do? Well, I asked one of my customers to help me. His name is Ryan, and he's a 25-year-old Facebook whiz kid from Chicago who's just starting out in internet marketing. So one day he contacted me on Skype and he told me he was promoting this private label rights product that he got for me during my last launch, and he was super pumped because he got his first sale. Well, long story short, I asked him where the sale came from, and he told me Facebook. I said, man, I guess I'm way behind the times then, bro, because I don't know anything about Facebook. So I asked him if he'd be willing to help me out, and he said yes. In exchange for his help, I offered to help him with aspects of internet marketing that I'm good at. And now I got me one of them fancy Facebook pages. But here's where it got interesting. Since launching my Facebook page, a lot of people have been asking how they can get their page set up the same way. Yeah, it's true. People were more interested, it seems, in the way I had my page set up than my actual product, which was not the plan, right? I asked Ryan if he'd be willing to put together some video tutorials showing people how to set up the magic code on their page. I said, dude, let's just partner up on this. You create the how-to videos, I'll help you with the marketing, and everyone wins. It did take a little arm twisting, but eventually he agreed. Just kidding. He was like, heck yeah, dude. And here's what we came up with. The first official Facebook tips and tricks how-to video series that we're calling The Magic Code Tweak. And the series consists of 3 modules that were carefully scripted to help you get up and running as fast as humanly possible. So here's what you get. Module 1 will show you how to set up your Facebook page if you don't already have one created. Ryan's going to walk you through the process step by step, and you'll have your own fan page up and running in minutes. If you already have a fan page, then you'll just want to start with Module 2, setting up your test account. This module is all about creating a special test account in Facebook so you can test your page. It's weird, but for some reason you can't see how your page functions when you're logged in as the admin of your page. You actually need another account to be able to see if your page is set up properly. The problem is, it's against Facebook's terms of service to create more than one account. I know, like I said, weird. So Ryan shows you how to get around this with a special Facebook-approved test account. Be sure to pay close attention to this video because there's a huge gotcha that you need to be aware of when setting up your test account. And finally, the good stuff. In Module 3, the Magic Code installation, Ryan walks you through how to create a special tab on your Facebook page. A tab is essentially another page within your fan page. And this is where you'll actually install and configure the code that hides your content until your visitors click the like button. He also shows you how to make this tab the default landing page for your visitors. You're also getting a PDF resource guide which includes the magic code and instructions on how to install it, in case you prefer to read things versus video. Basically, all you do is copy and paste the code into your new tab and voila! I also worked out a great deal with my graphics guy, and you'll find a coupon code in the resource guide that gives you a 25% discount for professional graphics for your page. The package he's offering will give you a totally unique custom fan page that models the 2-step like process for under $100. And you'd end up spending about the same money on some of the fan page templates being offered out there. But why would you want a template that a bunch of people are using when you can get a page customized to your specs for just about the same money? It just doesn't make sense. And I'd move fast too because my guy is getting slammed and may have to raise his prices. Okay, so how much is it to access the 3 modules and the bonus resource guide? Well, at first Ryan suggested $97. After all, he is the guy who put all the videos together, right? I said, why not just ask people what they'd be willing to pay? So I gathered some feedback from a few people, and based on their responses, we decided to come up with a ridiculous offer. So ridiculous, in fact, that we may eventually raise the price to $97, which is what several people, like my friend Jose here, said they'd be more than willing to pay. Okay, so here's the deal. Right below this video, you'll see the special price that we came up with. All you have to do next is click the Add to Cart button and check out. As soon as you place your secure order, you'll get instant access to the 3 modules, plus the bonus resource guide. And the money-back guarantee is simple. If you don't get more likes to your fan page or you're not happy for any reason within 60 days of ordering, just contact the help desk and you'll get a prompt and courteous refund on the spot, no questions asked. So go ahead and click the Add to Cart button below right now and start getting more likes to your Facebook page. And we'll see you soon.